Welcome one and all to this live stream. It's day 21 of Fallout 76. I'm your neighborhood friendly Oxhorn here as always with suspenders set to maximum stun. Got a great show for you today, so here's the plan. We've got a few places that we're going to explore, many of which were suggested to me on Twitter. So somebody said that I should go to a particular waste disposal site. I believe it's called the Emmett something waste disposal site because it has a great tie-in with West Tech, which we explored yesterday. Then I was told to go explore the Big Bend Tunnel, and I think I might have explored that in a previous video. I'm not sure, but we'll take a look at it to see if it's something that I've missed. And then I want to go to Summersville or Springsville. I haven't been there yet, and it was mentioned a lot during the Mistress of Mystery questline, the Order of Mysteries, because the raiders did something horrible there, and I kind of want to figure out what it was. I mean, now that we've completed all of the quests, I think. We completed the main quest, and we've completed most of the side quests, I think. An Organic Panic, I don't believe we've completed that one. Bureau of Tourism, check, cold case, falsely accused, mayor for the day, minor miracles, overseer's mission, personal matters, safe for work, tentative plans, the mother lode, and tracking unknowns. Yeah, those are all of the side quests. We completed all of those. We completed the Mistress of Mystery. We completed the main quest. Now, there are a few daily and repeatable quests and events, of course, which we haven't completed yet. But then it's really just side or miscellaneous quests and places to explore after that. Honestly, this is the point in the game when I begin having the most fun. I enjoyed the main quest. I enjoyed many of the side quests, but the lack of NPCs made them the lack of voiced NPCs that were quest givers that you could form relationships with, whom you could learn about their factions from. That kind of made the main quest a little less impactful. But the dungeon exploring is very similar to the other Fallout games, and which is what I'm really enjoying. So yeah, we're gonna be getting back to that. Oh, what's that background noise? Oh, I'm in a murder scene right now. My character is standing in a bunch of. My character is standing amongst a bunch of dumpsters where the Mr. Handys of the White Spring Resort decided to dump the bodies of the people who died in the apocalypse. So they're sweeping. That's the sound of them sweeping. Wormdog says, why don't you play the radio when you play? Because I would get demonetized. Welcome new member, Vance1982. Good to have you on the program. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome new member, Vault Ranger 79. Again, great to have you on the program, and thanks for becoming a new member. Okay, so then one more thing. I am really busy the next 2 weeks with holiday-related stuff. And this busyness is going to be taking me away from my office for extended periods of time. So, in order to get through this season, I need to create small, bite-sized lore videos that I can schedule ahead of time so that every day there's something new on the channel, even if it's a lot shorter. So I'm going to be making some shorter content for the next couple of weeks, and it means I need to have some shorter live streams. So today's live stream is only going to be 4 hours instead of 8. Thursday's live stream, if I can do it at all, is going to be 4 hours instead of 8. And then I'm canceling my show on Thursday. I'm canceling my live stream on Saturday. And then the next week, I have no live streams at all. That's Christmas week. So yeah, gonna be pretty busy. Anyway, there's a lot to get to. I want to make good use of my time, so let's head on over to the game. Forbidden Melody says, hi Oxhorn, greetings from Greece. Wow, pleasure to have you on the program, all the way from Greece. And Drew says, hey Ox, thanks for doing the stream on my birthday. No better way to spend it. Well, thank you very much for showing up on your birthday. Okay, let's head on in. Jay McKibe says, have you been to the Lucky Hole Mine yet? I went through it and it was creepy. I did. 2 streams ago. We went through the entire Lucky Hole mine, and we discovered every secret entrance. And yeah, it was it was certainly creepy. Whoa, big computer lag spike. Where's my cop? Oh, hold on, I forgot to light my cigar. Where's my cigar? There it is. Where's my express? Where's my coffee? I just asked for my coffee. There it is. Joshua says, hey Ox, I got the game 2 days ago, and I'm enjoying it. There's a mine upriver from Flatwoods, just northeast of a donut shop. I haven't been there yet. I remember seeing that during the Greenbrier event, but I never went there myself. So yeah, I should check it out. Okay. Now, since we're here, let's go check out the White Spring vendors to see if they have any XO1 mods that we need for our power armor. Connor says, try to get a new suit of power armor, or a new suit of armor if possible. Well, I really like my hazmat suit because it means that if I do hop out of my power armor, at least I'm going to be protected from diseases and radiation. Hiya, Ox, says Ginger. Hiya, Ginger. Good to have you on the program. Do they have any Christmas events going on, says Kates. I don't think so. I'm not sure. What's going on over here? Did someone attack? What? What is this? He was walking the other way and attacking. Okay. All right, back to command and then to the armory. Ooh, someone attacked the robots here. Hey, Ox, did you get the space suit from the crashed space station? I did indeed. Headlamp, internal database. Gauss rifle, long night vision scope. Sweet. Let's get the Gauss rifle long night vision scope. Super cheap too. Wow, only 23 caps. But yeah, I'm just not getting any of the good XO1 mods. Need to drink. Okay. The fun part of the game, drinking all the time. Oh man, all this spoiled meat and vegetables. Okay, let's go attach this sucker to my Gauss rifle. Do I have the perk cards equipped? Oh, I've got an unopened perk pack? Okay. What do I got? Munchie, Armorer, Injector, what? Panepictographist. Panepictographist. Wow. Timothy says, "Hey Ox, do you like the survival aspect of 76, or would you rather see it modded out?" I don't like the survival aspect of 76. Hold on. I'm not ready to do that yet. I just want to see where my perk cards are. Okay, if I go to intelligence, I believe I need science in order to craft. You can now craft mods. Do I need to have this equipped? I think I do. Let's remove Fix It Good and put in Science Master. And then let's try and modify. Yeah, I mean, the survival mechanics have never been, it for me. Even from the very beginning, I've been like, survival mechanics, Long night vision scope. Sweet. Better magnification. Accuracy. Okay, so my accuracy goes way up. My weight goes up a little bit. All right. Bingo. And I lose the other one, so it's not like Fallout 4 where I get to keep the other one, but I destroy it. Oh, sweet. Well, now if only... I've got those Swift capacitors. But the Pearson capacitors, I think we decided were better, right? All right, there we go. Let's put my other perk card back. Okay, so here's the thing. This is my latest build. This is what I'm wanting to change for my character. Sanguini's Reborn says, "Hey, sorry if you've already done this, but do you know anything about the strange button switches in a remote porta potties out in the world?" I personally don't know anything about them. I found one on my stream, but I don't know what they do. I've been told that they're the exit elevators for the nuclear missile silos. However, once people launch the nuke, they always fast travel away, so I doubt people have used them to discover this. I completely forgot about it when I launched my nuke, so I wish I would have taken it, but I forgot about it. So here's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm going to be reworking my character's special stats, and that's going to take... Oh, it's going to take a long time. So let's start with perks. Let's get Ammo Smith 1. And that's in agility. Produce 40% more rounds when crafting ammunition. Oh, I've already got one. Sweet. So I can get Ammo Smith 2, which is produce 80% more rounds when crafting ammunition. Okay, so these are done. Now I wanted All Night Long, which is endurance. Let's pick a perk. Let's go to All Night Long in endurance. And I don't own that card yet. You suffer 20% less from hunger and thirst. Yeah, I love survival mechanics so much, I'm going to be getting a perk card just so I don't have to deal with them. Andrew Turner says, "I've used the silo elevators. It's cool to see the missile leave the Earth." It is really cool to see the missile leave the Earth. All right, let's get All Night Long. Okay, and then we need to make some changes to our special stance. But before I do that, let's... Well, actually, let's do that. Let's remove 2 from endurance and put those 2 into strength. Move from endurance to strength. Let's do it again. Move from endurance to strength. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So I can remove that. And then we need to bring this down to 4. To remind myself, let's save this. Okay. Man, do I still have more levels to level up? Goodness gracious. Let's do Martial Artist. Let's pick a perk. Let's go to Strength. So, melee is just totally OP in this game. So, I need to put some perks into my melee. So, let's do Martial Artist 1. And let's do, if we got another, I'll take it. Martial Artist 2. And let's combine them. Okay, so that's all of my level ups. Let's put Martial Artist up into Strength. Swap out Solar Powered with All Night Long. Come on. Okay, now I bought ammo crafting, but I'm not crafting ammo right now. I do have one unused agility point. Jay Caster says, Ox, have you seen the mod for switching perks on the go? No, I haven't been paying attention to the Fallout 76 mods yet, so I'm not sure what's out there. Wait a minute. What's my... Covert? What did I lose? Sneak, Mr. Sandman, which I'm going to be getting rid of because I don't think I need that. Enforcer, which I love. I'm going to be getting more of this. And then Covert Operative. Why do I have one unused agility point? Oh, because I had Escape Artist equipped. Okay, so I forgot to put that back there when using Ammo Smith previously. Okay. We're good to go. Well, let's see. Where's my ammo? What's my ammo at? I got... Ooh, my Black Diamond's about done. Shoot. Gauss rifle's good. 57 rounds, though. Shotgun's good. Lots of ammo. Okay, let's craft some... Well, let's craft some ammo. Let's go ahead and equip my ammo crafting perk cards. So we got 2. We need to remove 2. Let's take away Mr. Sandman. And then put in Ammo Smith. And then let's craft some ammunition. Let's see it work. Energy ammo, 2mm. Okay, let's try this again. I have 84 rounds. This gives me 27. Wow. It used to give me 15. Wow. Oh, that's great. I love it. I love everything about it. I'm so happy. Okay, yes. More, 30 rounds. Brilliant. Oh, I'm so happy. This perk is just saving my butt. Sweet. Well, let's get over 200. I don't want to walk out the door without 200. So one more. Oh, so great. Oh, that's great. All right, I should start tracking lead, and I can stop tracking steel. I think I've got so much steel, I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, let's swap our perk back out. I don't like it that I have to do this. I want to choose a perk, and they keep it. I don't want to have to keep swapping in and out, but doggone it. I'm not going to be running around with all of these ammo and crafting perks equipped. Okay, now, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I got to repair my knife. Do I have a perk that improves weapon crafting? Oh, I still have Science Master equipped. Gunsmith. Fix It Good. You can repair armor. Armorer. Do I have... I don't have it yet. Weapon Artisan. That's what I need. Weapon Artisan is going to allow me to repair my weapons to a higher level, and I don't have it yet. Okay. Ryan says, Ox, you're running super duper? I don't believe I have that perk. Buff Canuck says, great live stream as always. Thank you, Buff Canuck. All right, well, let's, I guess... Since I'm going out of town, let's use Pharmacist. Wait, no, I already have it. How is that already equipped? Pharmacist? I don't even need that. All right. Let's try Fix It Good. Okay. I guess it didn't matter what I was doing. All right, and then let's repair our sword. Robert says, when crafting ammo, try the super duper luck perk. Yeah, I should get that. Is it on my list? I think it might be... No. That gives me a chance to get an extra one. So these are more that I need. Super duper... How many? I think that's one. And then that's in luck. All right, let's repair the black diamond. Oh, plastic and adhesive. All right. We're good to go. Oh, I've got this stuff. I'll try and sell it. My lighter. Can I sell stuff to mothers? Yes, he's got 200 caps to barter with. What you got for mods, Modos? Nothing, no mods. A little bit of junk. All right, let's sell. Life-saving marine right armor. Yeah. Unyielding combat armor. Yeah. Any weapons? No, these are all my good stuff. Okay. So bummed that I didn't get the Exo 1 mods that I need. What is it I need? Calibrated shocks, I believe. Okay, let's why am I walking? Let's fast travel to my camp. Because I believe this is where I need to go. That's where I need to go, so let's go to my camp. Cassie says, hey Ox, what creature do you find the creepiest? Mothman, as you can see, is right up there. He's pretty doggone creepy. Then the Wendigo is creepy. That ear-piercing shriek is... I mean, he takes a moment to take a break from combat just to grab his head and shriek at you. He doesn't care that you're wailing on him with a shotgun. He's just going to sit there and shriek for a little bit. Because that's what he does. He's the Wendigo. Ah, lag spike. All right, do I have any food to cook up? Menu, please. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, grilled rad stag. That's it. That's it. Just a grilled rad stag. How am I doing on hunger and thirst? I'm okay. Let's see if there's any purified water in my purified water thingamabobber. Where's my purified water thingamabobber? I put it right here. Where'd it go? Did someone break it? I can't repair all structures because none are broken. Where's my water purifier? The anger voice. Growling. Alright, let's try this again. Where's it at? For water. And scroll down. There it is. Oh, clean water purifier. So I've got 2 variants. Oh, but I have to unlock that from the item shop. All right. Would you doggone fire-cracking plant thing in it, whatever, stop hurting me, please? All right, let's put you here. Oh, now I gotta wait. Matthew Spinoza says, where does the all the baskets joke begin? I don't think I'm familiar with that joke. I'm sorry, I don't know. Did I tell a joke? You know me, I don't tell jokes. Alright, where am I at? I'm at 562. Can I store my junk? Yes. And I'm at 571. Logan says, first hit with those perks takes condition to 100%. They fixed it. They fixed that in a recent update. So now, it's no longer a problem. Okay, I need to figure out how to, what I want to track. I don't need to track black titanium anymore. So let's put that in our inventory to, oh, do I have to? Can I stop tracking it from here? Nope. Nope, I got to put it in my inventory to stop tracking. Okay. I need lead. So I'll start tracking lead. I should continue tracking springs and plastic. Nuclear waste? Yeah, it's rare enough that I should continue tracking it. Let's see. I'm no longer tracking steel, which is good. I've got plenty of screws, and I haven't been tracking them for a long time, so I don't really need to worry about that. How am I doing on adhesive? I'm doing okay. Really low on aluminum. Wait, no, that's bulk aluminum. Oh, okay. But I'm not going to be crafting a lot of power armor, so I suppose I could stand to get my aluminum back up there. I'll worry about it when I get there. Okay, let's go to scrap. And let's do component view. Let's stop tagging. Let's start tagging. There we go. Hey! Hey! That's my water purifier! You doggone monkey! No, you're a dog! There we go. I'm gonna cook you up. Did I hurt my generator? No. All right, let's cook up that meat. Matthew Spinoza says the note that read, at last, all the baskets? So I'm having a vague memory of something like that, but I'm having a hard time to remember where. Was it inside that mall? Yeah, okay. It's starting to come back to me. There was a mall or a store or something where we read a terminal and this guy was saying that some of the other people... No, it was an office building. A guy was saying that he didn't get a waste paper basket, and he kept on talking to HR, saying, when am I going to get a waste paper basket? Then the apocalypse happens, and he collects a lot of them. And we find his skeleton with a note hugging a bunch of baskets going, "At last, all the baskets." Okay, that was the joke. Bobby says, "Hello, Ox. Quick question. Do you like Belgium ale?" I like anything that is post-fixed with ale. So that's yes. Okay, so this, I think, is where we need to go. This... whatever that is. Let's head this way. All right, I'm digging the new scope. Lock your purifier. I honestly don't care. If someone wants to come by and take some purified water, that's fine. I'm right on top of it. Where? Oh, over here. Don't mind if I do. Anything in there? No. Just a natural curiosity. Reminds me of Utah. Okay, we got something over here. Hello, what have we here? Ooh. Ooh, and it's green. Lots of green. Could that mean it's FEV? Brad says, "Here's a little money to help with holiday expenses. Don't worry about content during the holidays. We can survive, barely." Well, thank you very much. That's super kind. Where you going, you crazy, weird walking? He was like, "I'm wacky, wailing arms, inflatable tube guy." Whoa! That was a sudden explosion. All right, any more? You guys see any more movement? There we are. Still more out there. Where? Must be in one of the shacks, because I don't see any more movement. Well, let's hop down this sucker. Ooh. And it had a wall, but it's broken. Restricted area. No trespassing. Oh, hi! Hi there! Didn't see ya. Sorry, that was rude. I want a better shotgun, but I still really like this shotgun. Ed Drew says there was a level 91 Deathclaw in there. I escaped with my life barely. Oh, great! Am I about to bump into a big Deathclaw? They're just going to come at me one at a time, aren't they? Okay, we got a pile of junk over here. An oil canister, an aluminum canister here and there. Oh! Oh, there's a hole. There's a door in the side of the rock. Oh, this place is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Uh-oh, what horrors will we find? Master the Assassin says, Oxhorn, if you could, which Fallout comic book hero would you dress as? Manta Man. He's so silly, but I like him. I would dress as... No, probably the Silver Shroud. He's just great. You can't get better than Silver Shroud. Mistress of Mystery is great too, but her costume would look funny on me. Just telling the truth. Kyle says, hey Ox, huge fan of all your work. A little old, but I finished your lore series on Lonesome Road yesterday, and I enjoyed every minute of it. We appreciate all of your work. Happy holidays. Happy holidays back to you as well. And thank you, that's very kind. I have to admit, the Lonesome Road, I was waiting so long, just with bated breath and anticipation, to be able to sit down and do Lonesome Road. One of the reasons why I whipped through the New Vegas DLCs first before finishing Fallout 3 or even Fallout 4 is because they teased Lonesome Road, and they teased our confrontation with Ulysses all the way back at Honest Hearts, you know, and I had to see how that ended. So it was gratifying to get through Lonesome Road, and wasn't it just a great DLC? What's inside? Nothing. Elevator?
Pulowski, nope. Nuclear protection on a budget.
Looks like there's a check-in kiosk over here. What's this? U.S. Department of Energy, United States of America. Corn? Beer, but I think I'm good. And I need lead, not gunpowder. I probably have a lot of gunpowder that's weighing me down, huh? George Milo says, Ox, I've been a fan for years. Please give me a shout out. Keep up the great work. Shout out to Milo. Thanks for being a fan for years. U.S. Department of Energy, Emmett Mountain to site the nuclear waste disposal. Okay, so this is where they disposed of it, but not very well. I mean, it's sitting out in pools. Why did they stop disposing of it? Did they just not care? Let's find out. Heading around back, we've got this guy. And this pipe. Ooh, an exhaust pipe. Can we get in there? Nope, it's graded over. Then a back entrance to this building. Ooh, and a body. Minor corpse. So is this an old mine that they turned into a waste disposal site? Ah, terminal. Let's get an answer. Thank you, Mrs. Z. I'm so glad you're here. Current site manager, Amelia Reynolds. Okay, site supervisor, Wesley Wachowski. These logs are intended to track the progress of nuclear waste storage at this new facility. Disposal cells 1 through 8 have been fully excavated and structural supports are in place. Each cell is rated to hold 128 55-gallon drums of nuclear waste, which puts our capacity at 1,024 drums. We already have a batch that was delivered this week waiting for storage, so it looks like we're open for business. Jamin says, given how expensive and rare 2mm EC ammo is in Fallout 4, I find it rather odd that it only requires lead and steel to craft in 76. Yeah, one of the reasons I switched to the lever-action rifle in Fallout 4 was because the 2mm EC was so expensive and rare. But in this game, I have no need to switch back to my lever-action rifle because the ammunition is cheap to craft. Retro Gambia says, what about launching a nuke to the Scorched Queen? I did that in a previous live stream, and I don't need to do it again. At least not right now. I plan to do it later sometime, but not right now. Jeremiah says, I am saddened by the lack of depth to these lore, to the lore in locations. They feel hollow. Dolly Sods in the Mire really emphasized that. Yeah, I was a little disappointed by Dolly Sods, only because we got such great lore leading up to it. We found all of these ruined campsites and cabins, talking about the young Boy Scouts. Well, they weren't called Boy Scouts. What are they called? Rainier Scouts or Pioneer Scouts? And how they were at the Dolly Sods campground before the bombs dropped. And you go to the campground and nothing. There's just nothing there. All right, sorry, back to the lore. In this one, we've got Seismos went nuts this morning, and all the cameras in Disposal Cell 2 are dead. Looks like the supports snapped, and we've had a cave collapse. 2 of my guys were in that cell doing inspections, but there's been no sign of them since the accident. When we started excavating the cell, the Geiger counter spiked, which meant we were looking at a containment breach. At this point, I'm declaring the trapped workers as deceased, and we'll have to seal the area. I've contacted the foreman at the Federal Disposal Field HZ-21 for assistance. Is there another disposal site like this? Let's try 3A. Even after sealing Disposal Cell 2, we've been reading. We've been reading high levels of radiation. Worse still, most of my staff are starting to show signs of radiation poisoning. I sent requests up the ladder to the energy department, but all they came back with were 2 medical doctors who had more questions than answers. They keep poking and prodding at my men, asking them how they feel, but not really treating them. I'm starting to think we're being used as lab rats to test the long-term effects of radiation sickness on humans. It's ridiculous. I'm driving up to Washington tomorrow to give them a piece of my mind. All right, in the next one, 4A, I've been assigned to the Emmett Mountain to... Oh, this is a new guy. They changed site supervisors. Oh, whoops. Don't question the authority. Donald Clark, I've been assigned to Emmett Mountain to replace outgoing site manager Wesley Wachowski. I'm not sure why he left his assignment so abruptly, and frankly, I don't care. This is a big promotion for me, and I couldn't be happier. My first order of business will be to go over every square inch of this facility and look for any deficient construction or equipment failures that could be contributing to the accidents they've been suffering. I'm also looking forward to working with the doctors we have on site that are helping monitor the employees' health. Nice to have them watching our backs. Backcub says, good place for lead, look for dumbbells. Yeah, there are a few gyms that I need to go to get all that lead. Draco says, when you finally get the rare Exo-1 mods, you're going to need Nuke Flora to use them. Really? Will I? Oh, I guess I'll have to start farming some of those locations. Great. Okay, next one, 5A. After an extensive survey of the site, I can confirm that the accident in Disposal Cell 2 was caused by deficient construction materials. They used wooden supports, for goodness sake. How anyone would expect these not to dry rot under these conditions is absolutely beyond me. I've recommended that all 7 remaining disposal cells receive metal reinforcements immediately. Beyond that, we've lost 30 of the 55-gallon drums of waste in the collapse, and they're likely seeping into the groundwater. Oh no! It's absolutely infuriating that this facility was constructed so poorly. I think I'll have a nice long chat with my supervisor back at DC. Uh-oh, Ronald Clark, goodbye. And in the final one, what do you know? It's Amelia Reynolds. I've been assigned to the Emmett Mountain to replace outgoing site manager Donald Clark. Everything at Emmett Mountain is running smoothly and within acceptable parameters. I've canceled all the ridiculous work orders created by Donald Clark, and I will carefully search for other ways to cut unnecessary costs. Yikes. Well, that explains it. So was he right? Was it an experiment? Let's find out. Jay Caster says, mods bot don't require the material, just equip. Oh, thank you. Great. Yeah, I was concerned. I mean, I know you have to have some of the rarer materials to craft mods, if you unlock the recipe, but I thought, you know, if you buy a mod, you just equip it. So that's good to know. I mean, if I can find the recipe, great. I'll start farming for some of those rarer materials, but the recipes are just ridiculously hard to find. I mean, I'm level, what, almost 60? And I can't find any recipes for the Gauss rifle or any of the Gauss rifle mods or any of my Exo 2 power armor mods. I mean, where do you even get these recipes? I've tried looking everywhere. Okay, almost done. Oh, there we go. Every time I play. Oh, boiled water. I mean, yeah, sure. I get that the nuclear launch is the end game. So naturally, everyone's going to be doing the end game.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
But sometimes I just want to explore a place without having to race off to go do a nuke every, 2 minutes. Come on, give me the nukes. Give me the nuke. Cool. I'm looting the nuke. Thank you. Well, let's hope they don't crash the server. If you launch too many nukes at once, you could crash the server. Backhub says, what Toga station for mods? Yeah, I'll check it out. I've been there before looking for a high-end gear and have been disappointed. Oh, another minor corpse. And she's ghoulified. Oh. What's up here? Vance says, wait, are they nuking me? No, they're not. Whoo! Yeah, they're nuking the fissure site. So that's going to spawn a Scorch-based queen. I've killed a queen already. I don't need to kill another queen. I mean, I probably do need to kill another queen just because it's good to do. I'd rather explore the lore. And there's nothing in here. What a waste. Ah. Okay, we're almost done with the exterior. We can soon go inside. I need a jetpack. I so need a jetpack. What's with this exhaust? Man, that is quite an exhaust. Okay. Down to this shack. Combat shotgun focused automatic receiver. Will I lose my shotgun perks if I turn it into an automatic weapon? Raider power armor calibrated shocks. I'll take it, but I guess it's a waste. I might as well use my excavator armor. Welcome to member Austin Geyer. Oh, there's the launch. Happened over there. On the other side of that hill so we can't see the nuclear cloud. Well, let's go inside to shield ourselves from the nuclear fallout. First, anything up here? Another one? Or is that just now reaching me? The sound, is that the sound just now reaching me? I think that might be what it is. All right, inside we go. Another dead miner. All right, inside. I have a feeling I'm going to run out of all of my shotgun ammo. I have a feeling. Gauss rifle plans are sold by Modus in the military wing. This is true, but they're really expensive. And I'm more interested in the Gauss rifle mods at the moment. I understand that you get more mods by scrapping Gauss rifles, but the Gauss rifles are very rare. All right, I got a plan. Someone gave me a tip to sort by weight. Oh, hey. Never mind, I'll just sort by normal. Oh, those are holotapes. No wonder. There you go. Plan. Deep pocketed marine armor. Recipe disease cure. Savage divide. Great. Recipe fried rad-toad legs. And recipe overdrive. Do I get any plans? Nope. Hagenrock says, just found your channel about a month ago. Good stuff. Keep up the good work. I'm glad someone is enjoying the game as well. Well, thank you, man. Oh, man, my coffee's going cold. I'm drinking it too slow. Oh, decontamination. Sweet. No more rads for me. You could farm mods by making weapons and scrapping it. Yeah, that's a good point. I think it's ridiculous if that's what we have to do. But yeah, you do raise a good point. I could do it that way. But man, I mean, just think about the logic of that. The logic is that we're trying to find modifications for a gun, and we can't craft them ourselves because we don't know them. So we have to wait until we find the plan or we find the mod before we can craft them, right? But you could always craft the weapon, scrap it to learn the mod. To learn the mod from a weapon that you created, but you can't create the mod because you don't know it, right? It's ridiculous. So, but yeah, we could do that. This guy was hoping to get... Oh, and that guy too. Okay, so that's the way we need to go. Let's explore over here first. Red button. Uh-oh. What have I done? Oh dear. Oh, someone's been here. Caesar says, apparently Gauss scope mods only awarded in certain daily and event quests, including event Census Violence, event Monster Mash, and the daily quest Compass Squatter, etc. Well, if that's true, then I'm really bummed out. Caleb with the tip. Thank you very much, Caleb. Derek says, Morning Ox, I've been keeping my eyes out for a guy that matches your description, but you remain an elusive man. What level are you up to now? I think I'm 66. Goodness, am I already 66? I'm leveling really fast. Well, I guess that I can understand why people are level 100 now. Oh man, I missed the fusion pool. Bolivar says, afternoon, Ox. Are in a farm in place for mutations. Just stand near the barrels, then go to decontamination spray area. Please call me a Bulver. It's easier. Okay, Bulver. That's a good idea. Thank you. Forza says, good afternoon, Ox. How are you this fine day? I'm doing really well. Really interested to find out the lore of this place. I was told that it had something to do with West Tech. Now, if that's the case, we are about to uncover another insidious pre-war secret. Emmett Mountain Disposal Terminal. All right, what do they got to say? Amelia Reynolds, weekly log. Okay, so this goes back to Wesley Wachowski. Hold on a minute. These are the exact same ones we read earlier, ending with Amelia Reynolds. Okay. So it's the exact same terminal? Ah, it's a bummer. Hey, Grognak the Barbarian 3! From Hubris Comics, Grognak the Barbarian, Jungle of the Bad Babies. We remember that from the intro to Fallout 4. Okay, so we could go down here where we push the button. I'm a little worried about that. We could go down here. Eddie Eddington, thank you very much for the tip. Brain fungus? Brain fungus? Getting on my brain fungus. Ooh, oh no. Oh, the miners. It makes such a gross noise. Oh no, water. Oh crap, water. Whoa. Oh. It just leads me back here. Wait a minute, which way did I come from? Oh. That's back to the entrance, right? It is. Okay, so then that means we come down here to a fork, and we need to decide which way to explore. That's where we came from. That's a dead end. With another pre-war miner corpse, and she's been ghoulified. Well, let's go down here first, see what's at the end of this rainbow. You know, I should probably take some rad away, huh? I mean Rad X. Oh no! Oh. Oh, okay. A chameleon deathclaw, stem packs, fusion core, meat, black titanium, and a Gatling laser, of course. Gatling laser for the win. I didn't know deathclaws could burrow. I mean, that was just a jump scare. Come on. I didn't know they could burrow. Those poor miners. Well, that's a dead end. Let's see what's down the other way. Probably another jump scare. Ooh, we got a cave in. No. No. They were disposing of super mutant body parts in the barrels. I can take them? Oh no. I can take their chunks. Oh, that's the connection with West Tech. Oh. Oh man, I got myself a big old bag of body parts. Oh, it's disgusting. So, all right, this is, oh, look at the face. It's horrifying. Oh, no. Looks like the cave mentioned in the terminal says Vance. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh, my gosh. So, West Tech. So, if you missed my last episode, this is a bit of a spoiler. Spoiler. Okay. So, when we explored West Tech, we discovered that they were kidnapping people from Huntersville and experimenting on them with FEV. They put FEV in the drinking water of Huntersville, so the place was turning into a super mutant town. And then after experimenting on them, they disposed of the corpses by placing them in these barrels and burying them underground. Oh, okay, it's horrible. Well, what can I do with all these super mutant parts? Where do they appear? Now, must be miscellaneous. Yeah, it all shows up here. What do I do with this? They each weigh 1. I'm assuming that you can loot them for a reason. But I'm not going to weigh myself down right now. Do you think that Deathclaw was eating them? Maybe, though he was on the opposite side of the cave. But I suppose he could have been. Cook them, eat them. Well, they were miscellaneous items. Not aid items, so I couldn't cook them up. Okay, this beeping is driving me crazy. Thank you. Well, that was quite a discovery. Derek says, oh God, and the lady in Huntersville who opened the bakery. Yeah, yeesh, West Tech bad, yeah. And the lady who had her child ripped from her arms in the holotape we heard at Huntersville. West Tech, very bad. Sell the super mutant body parts to Graham, says Austin. I think I might make him, you know, a little self-conscious maybe. He might have questions like, I don't know, where did you find 5 bodies worth of super mutant parts? It's a legitimate question. I don't think I want to answer that with Graham. He's a big guy. Well, gosh, and I made my camp up on that hill, right overlooking this horrible place. So they made the mine shafts with wood supports, specifically so they would collapse without caring how many miners they would kill, so they could bury the evidence. Cristobal says, Ox, you missed lore. Okay, I'm waiting. Exactly what lore did I miss? I read all of the terminals in there. Let's see, what's next? Did I do the Big Bend Tunnel in a previous video? I think I did. Big Bend Tunnel. Let's see if I have that. Big Bend Tunnel East. And where's Big Bend Tunnel West? Yeah, I think I did this. Everyone's at the Watoga train station. Ash says, Ox, did you find the red door? Well, I think we decided that the red door was just that shack building on the hilltop. Let's fast travel back to camp and I'll show you. Have you done the mayor's quest in Watoga? I have. Mayor for a day. So now all of the robots are friendly towards me. Where was it? It was right over here, wasn't it? But why would you need good jumping ability to get that to that door? I mean, you're raising an excellent question. It was confusing. It was very confusing. Well, now what's that? Holy cow! What's going on there? All right, looks like I'm thirsty. Oh, those are scorched. No, it's skulking. Why are they not attacking the scorched? All right, well, if I've been to Big Bend Tunnel, then I can mark this off my map. Let's try Summersville, because I haven't explored there yet, and that's over here, so maybe we can go... Here's the safe and clean disposal. Let's go there just to see if I missed anything. How did I get that there? Remove marker. Let's go to the safe and clean disposal. Buff Kennex says, get your act together. You're making us look like a bunch of round earthers. So I must have discovered this place by walking by without fully exploring it. Because I don't remember what was here. Let's see if West Tech's evil goes even farther. Gosh, took it long enough. I wasted a round just because it took forever.
Smashing!
You were a bit far from me, weren't you?
Kill! Smashing!
Anyone else? Where's the other guy? The other guy had a legendary. Where is he? Man, I'm blind. There he is. Savage Divide treasure map. Glad I took the time. I must already have it. Okay, so this is the disposal site. Safe and clean disposal. To-do list. Hey guys, I'm going to be running late. Here's a few things to do while you're waiting. We have a small shipment coming in this morning, so make sure you get that unloaded and taken care of. Someone needs to clean up around here. This place is a mess. Ronnie, make a quick run to town to get some smokes, will you? The crapper's getting pretty full, so someone needs to pump it out. Sorry, Tim, that's on you. We all know how you're to blame for most of that. I think I've been here before. I recognize that. So it must not be a nuclear disposal. Some other kind of disposal. I'm not seeing... Oh, wait, no, here's the nuclear barrel. Here we go. Oh, they're all in the water. Safe and clean disposal. They just dumped it in the water. Okay, well, where were we going? We were going over here to Summersville. Let's walk through the mountains. If we can. Looks like there's a barrier in front of us. Let's see if we can do it. Whoa. What's that? Oh, that's that train depot I explored a long time ago. It's the wrong way. I need to scale this mountain. Man. Yes. I know I have radworms and I'm diseased and all that, but I only have so much disease cure. I'm getting diseased far more frequently than I'm finding disease cures, so there just comes a point where you're like, whatever. Can't cure it. Oh, hey there, little guy. I love it! Whoa! Where'd you go? It just disappears. Watch. There. Are you done? Oh! Whoa. What was that? What was that? Was that like a special attack? Oh! Holy cow! Man, that was awesome! What a death animation! High-powered minigun, shredding minigun, ballistic fiber, Mothman wing. I don't know what to do with any of this, so I'm just not going to loot it. But wow! I don't get it. Like, sometimes the Mothman is nice, but this was a vengeful Mothman. He was not nice. Man, what a cool place for a camp. Oh, look at this place. Wow, look at that. Looks like I haven't explored much over here at all. Looks like there's another manor. Is that another manor? There's Riverside Manor with the Mistress of Mystery. What's this? Another manor? And then... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here. Let's go to Summersville. Take the ballistic fiber. I've got a stack of ballistic fiber back at camp, plus I don't ever intend to be outside power armor. I've been inside a suit of power armor nearly 100% of the time ever since I got my frame back when I was level 5 or something like that. So this guy's gonna be a power armor guy. Big Boy says that Mothman was so cool. First time I've seen one. Thanks for the videos. Well, thank you for everything, Big Boy. Yeah, he was cool. He's my third Mothman. The first one I found didn't attack me, so I thought he was nice, and I left him alone. The second Mothman I found was a scorched Mothman, and he attacked, so I killed him. And then that was the third, so they're pretty rare. So let's go to the 87 and then take that north to 87. Sorry, Mrs. Z. There we go. Sorry, Mrs. Z. I'll just let you do your thing. All right, what have we got over here? Don't tell me the prize bot again.
Please, anyone? Oh, you there. Quick, we don't have time to lose. There's a good chance self-destruction is imminent, and I am very concerned for my well-being. Look, you can repair me. I know you can save me.
Oh, okay.
What's this? I no longer feel the impending doom of self-destruction lingering over me, thanks to you. Please, accept this as a reward.
Spiked knuckles. Yay. That's the second time I've gotten that random. What is this? That's the second time I've gotten that random encounter, which is a little disappointing. I'd hope for another one by now. Where you going, Mr. Handy? You're going to wreck up all the display mannequins? What are these guys doing on the road? What happens if I stand in the center? Do we summon a demon? They're all looking at me, too.
Good day to you.
Whoa, first time I've seen this dry lake bed. Oh, is this the dam that the Raiders destroyed to destroy Charleston? Let's see if we can discover what the Raiders did here to Summersville that we kept reading about in the terminal entries for the Order of Mysteries. Oh.
Oh, let's play, little human. Going to be good.
I guess this is a low-level town that I should have explored a long time ago. Because everything here is really low level. Donald says, Dude Ox, those mannequins were on a platform except the one in a pink dress. Oh. Does that mean I missed something with the mannequins? That gamer says, keep up the good work and kill more Mothmen. Alright, I'll try. Okay, let's race back to the mannequins, see if there was something I missed. Platform. 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 Whoa. I think she is on a platform, but it's buried in the concrete. What was that? What was that? Ah, come on. Don't do this to me, man. Come on. What? It's so close. No, what is this? What is this? Come on. No. No. What is going on? Oh, it's the infinite spawning mannequins. Oh, that one doesn't do it. No! No! Did I crash? No! Oh, I crashed the server. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I crashed. Oh, no. Okay. All right. I gotta get myself under control. Oh my gosh. I hope that was just me. I hope I didn't crash the entire server for everyone by playing with those mannequins. Oh no. Oh, okay. Should I try it again? Man, I found like a vortex of magical possessed mannequins that duplicate when you strike them. And if you get all of them to duplicate, the server goes down. Oh no. Good job, Ox, says James. I really did it this time. David says, so the servers have off switches. Looks like what it is. That's the case. All right. Let's see where we end up. Oh, no. Janky says, great, everyone will be doing that now. Yeah. I've uncovered the hidden flaw of Fallout 76. I shouldn't say the hidden flaw. A hidden flaw of Fallout 76. Mannequin duplication. Universe says, did you notice that the Mr. Handy was dead? Maybe the mannequins did it? Did it? Was he dead? No, I didn't notice that. John says, what if the mannequins were really weeping angels? Oh, no. Oxhorn, please try it again. Oh, okay. I'll try again. I mean, if we can repeat it and duplicate it, then yeah, we found a bit of a bug. And where did it put me? Oh, okay. It put me back here. Let's race through town and see if we can try those mannequins back again. Oh my God! Hi. Hello. You're confused? Really? Wow. All right. Oh, I'm almost afraid to try again. Maybe they're gone. Maybe those mannequins are a random encounter. Where are they? Are they gone? Holy cow, they're gone. The mannequins were a random encounter. Oh, no. Oh, that makes it even creepier. That makes it even creepier. We've got like the ghosts in the machine. Okay, well, let's go back to Somerville. Looks like we got a miscellaneous quest when we approached Summersville. Let's bring the jukeboxes back to life. We can do that. Somerville. And let's see exactly what happened here. Let's scale this building and clear it. This will be a good sniper's roost. Mark says, Ox, look at your back. The mannequin is stalking you. Whew. No, we're okay.
might better. Ah!
I mean, part of me thinks that I didn't cause that it was just another random server crash. But if it was, the coincidence is just icing on the cake. Hold on, getting a phone call. Hello. Hey, guess what, everybody? I won like $1 million in some sort of scam overseas. That's great. Gonna be a billionaire. So wait a minute. This is a scientist hiding out here. Why was there a scientist here? Let's go back inside. What scope do you have on your Gauss rifle, Ox? I've got the night vision long scope. I bought it at from Modus at the Enclave. Oh, and we can go over there from up here. Fine. Let's go upstairs first. Then we'll go across. Do I have the music going? I do. There we go. Hey, hey. Savage Divide treasure map number 9. Man. What is that? Getting one of these days I just need to go treasure map hunting. Imported Chinese panda. I wonder exactly where that was imported from. Not China, presumably. Okay, so much for this. Let's go down and go across. Game Killer says, hello, Oxhorn. I'm a big fan. Well, thank you, Game Killer. Good to have you on the program today. Hello.
Hungry.
Looks like they were they were drinking in the apocalypse over here. Jukebox.
Here's human. I got a treat for you.
Who's shooting at me?
You move too much.
I love super mutants. Okay. One down, I guess. I mean, my quest log didn't update. Is that it? Maybe I don't have to find all of them. Maybe there's only a few that are broken.
No bloody spill today.
This is an odd layout for a house. It's like a house inside a house. Mudroom, maybe? All right, got a bit of a playground here. Nothing up here. Here's the laundry room with our next jukebox. It's working. But no quest update. I have music turned off in my game, so that's probably why we're not hearing music from the jukeboxes. But why the quest isn't updating, I'm not sure. What's that? Fragmentation bouquet. Well, there are more mannequins. Should we see if it's a mannequin issue? No. Wow, so it was just those mannequins. I can't even hit these. Oh! No duplication. I'm surprised we haven't found any notes or terminals or holotapes yet. I really want to learn what the raiders did to this town. Ooh. This is a Vault-Tec van. Or what? Or is it just a van? No, there are Vault-Tec boxes in the back too. Was Vault-Tec collecting the ballots in West Virginia? What? No. Well, the crates don't say Vault-Tec on them, but to find Vault-Tec crates in a Vault-Tec van with a ballot printer is a little suspect, I have to say. Silent Paw says, here's some lore to wrap your head around. The first generation of super mutants was created by the master at Mariposa. What generation are you finding here? Gen 0? No, this is a generation of super mutants completely divorced from the breed that we find at Mariposa. So the Mariposa super mutants were not necessarily created by the master. What happened is Richard Gray and Harold and their party were following a trail of mutants to the Mariposa military base. The entire reason Richard Gray wound up there was because he saw mutants coming from Mariposa. So he followed them there, he fell into the vat, he became the master, and it was then that he tried refining the process to create a mutant army. Because he was a psyker, he managed to create super mutants that were incredibly intelligent, right? Far superior to the ones that other people have created, like the Institute, who created super mutants in the Commonwealth by dousing people in FEV. But the Mariposa military base was not the only pre-war government institution that had access to FEV. You know, that's how the Institute got it. They got it by raiding pre-war labs to get the virus. And we found the virus being used in Vault 87 in the Capital Wasteland by another pre-war military/government installation. And we learned that WestTech here in West Virginia was also experimenting with FEV, which is why we find super mutants here in West Virginia. So these super mutants have nothing to do with the master. These were created by the WestTech company in connection with the government, who was kidnapping the people of Huntersville, dousing them with FEV, and infecting their drinking water to see what would happen. So therefore, it would be inaccurate to call them Generation anything. They're not a generation of the Master's super mutants. They're a completely different breed. Here we go. That did it. Okay. Aha! Oh man. Nothing. Well, we found the corpse of a mistress of mystery, so we know...
Tear you apart.
We know that the Order of Mysteries came here and that they lost one of their members here. Maybe that's what they were referring to by the Summersville incident, but we only find one corpse. Ox, heal! Yeah, I will. You know, when I start to get really sick. Ooh. These guys died watching the fireplace. I hear one walking around above me. Yay, another disease cure. Okay, so there's one walking above me, but that's the roof. Oh, I'll never get tired of that. That's ridiculous. Ox, you need water. All right. What have we here? Oh. Is that a telegraph machine? Connected to a power source. Huh. Well, it looks like someone was using Morse code after the apocalypse. Who's this? A settler. Is that it? No note on her body? Man, these ballot printers are everywhere. See what's in this tent. Whoa. Voting flyer. Voting is as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1. Collect a ballot from an active ballot printer. 2. Mark it with your preferred candidate. 3. Drop it in a vote counter. Please don't grab more than one ballot. That would be voter fraud. Thanks for the reminder. Oh man, I can't loot any of the pencils. Hey! Welcome, voter. Activate ballot measures. Nay. Can't do it. Line cliche says, Oxhorn, we know that Vault-Tec and West-Tec are unscrupulous. Besides developer laziness, why couldn't they have had Vault and Super Mutant programs operating in China? Thus have all this going on as well. Well, I mean, if there's one thing we've learned from the entire Fallout franchise is that, yes, pre-war companies and the government were unscrupulous and extremely evil, but we have no reason to doubt their patriotism. Like, a lot of this was done to further American interests around the world, right? I mean, I don't think we've ever found an example of something like this going on because of treason with China. So, I mean, I think it would be very unlikely for Vault-Tec or West-Tec to have covertly been working with China on FEV. Now, it's possible, of course it's possible, but I'd have to hear a compelling story to explain something like that. Where did the super mutants get their armor, says Jammin. They don't seem bright enough to be able to develop it themselves. Yeah, but these are also the same super mutants who can talk with each other and wield laser weapons and miniguns and fat men and missile launchers. They're bright. They're not so dumb that they're like ghouls where they just run at you and they gnash their teeth at you. Sometimes they have the capacity to forge things like armor, which is why a lot of their armor is made from license plates and car bumpers and car tires and all of that. I don't think it's unrealistic to believe that they made their own armor. Welcome, make yourselves at home, drinks are on me. Oh no. Those were really some special mannequins we found on the road there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's all the drinks. Oh, come on. Please don't crash again. Please, please, please don't crash again. Every time I whack a mannequin, it wants to crash. Every time I whack a mannequin. Come on. Someone has a nice little base set up here. Look at that. Cool. A steel generator. Neat. What is this? Whoa, talk about a shanty village. Oh my goodness. Bethesda, please. I just want to play your game. Please. No, please, man. Just stop this. Stop it now. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Crash imminent. Crash imminent. No! Come on! I can't play this way! Bethesda! Two steps forward. Stop. New GAD. Whoa. Level 5 super mutants. Chell says, that's mine, Oxhorn. Glad you like it. Hey, well, it was a cool little house of yours. Way better than mine. I don't have any excavators set up or anything like that. That was a direct hit. Come on. Hey, cool. We got Mikasayaki. Thanks for the help, Mikasayaki. Well, you got a cool little machine gun there. Wow. I love little shanty towns like this. Towns that really show you what people in a post-apocalypse would do to try and recreate their little towns and societies. Caesar says, whoever's on Ox's server, please stop hitting mannequins, please. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Hey, come on. Ratty skirt. Oh, can I not get back up? Ah. Settler. Come on. Thank you. Ah. No lore, man. Is that it? Is that new GAD? I've explored everything? Why'd he skip the super stim pack? Because it weighs like 1.5 pounds. A sailboat. Wow. Whoa. Oh, man. And there it is. There's the dam that the raiders blew up. Caesar says, in the highest cabin in Gad, there is lore. Is there? All right, let's run back. Maybe I missed something. I guess I explored everywhere but where there's lore. Cool little bonfire. Can we go in here? Oh, I missed these. This little shanty.
What?
Highest cabin in New Gad. Must not be this one. Must be that one. Yep, I see a note. Hello, pardon me, coming through. Gotta get the lore. Oh, hello, what's this? Message to Beckley.
Testing. This is JDD. Hope this piece of junk is finally recording.
JDD?
Using one of these contraptions to send a simple message, but you asked for an update, Ernest. So here you go. Gad is a gold mine. The town that was here may have been gone for ages, but between what they left and the gear from the last batch of muck farmers, I could be here for a long while digging it up. There's barely a trickle of water after the dam busted. There are ridges poking out of the mud all over the place. I've already built a home of my own. It isn't much. I'm trying to claim my spot before scavengers show up looking to pounce on my goods. That's why I need your help, Ernest. I know you got guys looking for work over at Beckley. Heard about those machines taking jobs from hard-working miners. Tell whoever will listen that I am offering twice what they were making hauling coal to come up to New Gad and lend a hand. Oh, and whatever digging or mining gear they've got would be great too. Might need to bring some protection as well. Someone built a shack only a stone's throw away. It's only gonna get more crowded.
Huh. So is this where Bethesda was hoping we would build all of our cabins? Tear it all down. Chuck got tired of trying to hide stuff from the others, bunch of damn thieves. That old safe we dredged up, put it up on the boat. Locked up nice and tight. Key is in the RV by Len's chem bench. He's too torched to notice. Okay. Well, we got the safe. But where's this RV? I don't see it. And I really don't want to bother looking for it. Alright, well, there's a manor nearby that would be fun to explore down here. Did you find the Raider Remorse note at the top of the dam? I think I found it in a previous episode. The RV is right below the boat. Oh, man. Keep sending me back. There it is. There's the key. New Gad safe key. And just to verify that I did loot it. Yep. What's that? Ew. Oh, what? What is this? Hell. Oh, that's horrifying. Okay, well, he won't be needing that anymore. Hey, what's this? Is this where all the mansions were? Yeah, look at this place. We have Riverside Manor. We've got that resort-looking thing, and then this, whatever this is. Tell you what, before we go deeper, I'm going to do a quick AFK to get some water and a new cigar, and then we'll be back in just a second. Hang tight. Actually, let me hide somewhere first. Let's hide in the rocks. All right, be right back with some water. Oh, for Pete's sake. For Pete's sake. I mean, I know they disconnect you if you're AFK for too long, but I was AFK for what, 5 minutes, if that? And usually it'll say something like, you have been disconnected for being AFK too long. All right, let's try again. I have to wait for the Bethesda launcher to recognize that I've exited the game. So, a good opportunity to relight the cigar. The Bethesda launcher is still not detecting that I've left the game. There we go. Natsume says AFK disconnect happens after like 30 minutes though. Yeah, you're right. They increased it. It was 10 minutes and then they increased it to like 30 minutes. I'm just getting all the best luck today, aren't I? 2 disconnects so far. It's been, what, 2 hours? So we're averaging 1 disconnect per hour. Fun. And then we get to see exactly where they decided to put us. Looks like someone was smacking mannequins again. Yeah. I guess the mannequins were talking smack again, so someone whacked them. Yeah. Mannequins are the disconnect switch, apparently. Von Rex says 2.5 hours. Always fun with you, Ox. Well, I'm glad you're here. I always have a blast, too. Thanks for coming. We got another hour and a half, I think, before I need to get to work on my lore videos for tomorrow. MB Proc says, Ox, 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 do you crash when exiting the game? Yeah, I do. All right. So it put me back at Gad. Okay. All right. Well, let's run up the hill then, again. So, oh no, crashed vertibird. So what happens, and this has been consistent every time I try to log out of the game, even if I do it the right way by exiting to desktop instead of Alt-4ing out, the game will crash. It'll hang and then crash. So every time I exit the game, every time I'm disconnected, I do have to Control-Alt-Delete to end the program just to get back into a state where I can start it up again. So, I mean, I don't know if that's my machine, if I'm the only one experiencing that, but it's a frustration. What kind of lore? Tomorrow is New Vegas lore. It's not the continuation of our full story series. That's going to take a little bit more time. I'm not going to be able to get back to that until the end of the holiday, until after the new year, basically. But I will get back to it, and in the meantime, I've got some more New Vegas lore. I'll be publishing a lot of lore this week and the next in order... Well, it's gonna take me up there. So we've got a lot of buildings around here to explore. A lot of manors. This appears to be the rich part of town. Lakeside cabins and establishments. Sugar maple. Oh no, but is the door boarded up? There's a stretch limo out here. So someone on this server nuked the White Spring. Oh, hey. Volpine Soul says the crash on exit is a PC bug. It's a known issue and hasn't been resolved for 3 updates. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm just glad it's not me. What is that beauty? Hello, come to Ox. What is this? This is the first time I've seen a pre-war car like this. Oh my goodness. What is this? Another single-seat car. Like the Rocket 69. But man, that is a gorgeous looking Corvega. It's got the Corvega symbol on it. Ooh. Is it a hover car? It doesn't have any wheels. It's a hover car. Man, this is like the Jetsons. Pre-war America in the Fallout universe has nuclear-powered stretch limos and a hover car. That is beautiful. Wow, come on. I want to believe there's something cool here. Is there like a secret tunnel that goes inside? Because everything is boarded up. Well, I know I'm going to be jumping down and possibly wasting my time, but I got to see if there's another way in. Volpine Soul says, I think the idea behind those cars is that the wheels retract so that they are harder to steal. Ah, like the Batmobile from Tim Burton's Batman. All right. Nope, no way in. Wow, what a bummer. It's a marked location and everything. You'd think there would be something more to it. I mean, maybe it's going to be future DLC. Let's see, what's this? Another manor. Hey, Bernadette Manor, or Burdette Manor. Hey, good. We can go in this one. See a fire out here. Ooh, it's been really roughed up. Nope. I had a new Vegas flashback. I'm like, ooh, can we loot the air vents from Dead Money? Nope. All right, so this is a teeny tiny little manor. Built up, but I suppose that makes sense. Riverside real estate being expensive and all that, they would buy a small plot and then build the mansion up. See, that makes sense for a mounted creature on a wall in a pre-war structure. Not this. Oh, wait, no, that makes sense too. It's only one head. I thought it was a Radstag skull for a minute there. If we start seeing mounted Deathclaw, I'm going to have a lore rage. Oh, the chef! Died with her rolling pin, and it was a... Look at that rolling pin. It's a spiked rolling pin. That's a cool Nuka-Cola clock. All right, before going upstairs, let's finish exploring downstairs. Oh, and this is it for downstairs. Ellie says, I couldn't comment at the time, but when Ox got his call earlier about his lottery winning, all I could think of was, was congratulations! You've won the great Appalachian Lottery. Yeah, that's what I was feeling too. Employees only? Ooh. Rooftop access. Let's check that out in a minute. An old timer telephone. Oh. This is the wrecked corner. Sounds like the ghouls are all upstairs. Can I not run? Am I encumbered? I am encumbered. What's encumbering me? The Gatling laser. Doggone it. Great. This is the stairway that goes back down to the employee area. I need to scrap this Gatling laser. He's like, that's it. Look at all these mansions, man. Awesome. Let's explore the mansions. Bubblegum bear. Oh. What have we here? Oh. No wonder he died. His oxygen decided to float away. Old Nate's farewell.
I should be sitting here lying about how I sacrificed myself for my so-and-sos, and I'm quietly fading off and blah blah. I know the drill, but look, I didn't choose to sit out here and watch the bombs go off in my bathrobe like some venerable old peach. No, I was left here to die because I'm old and mean, and that's fine by me. I like things how I like them, and I'm not gonna change one bit for anyone. I recorded this just in case anyone saw my body and felt bad for me. To hell with your sympathy. I'm going on an IV full of painkillers. You're just jealous that you didn't think of it first. Sucker.
Oh, that's great. Okay, yeah, well, he didn't want sympathy. I have no more. Oh, but I knocked it down. All right. Well, I have no sympathy for the guy. Glad he went out on his own terms. Must have been the lord of this estate or something like that. Oh, I feel sorry for this guy, though. His bicycle. He was on his bicycle when the bombs dropped. I'm thirsty. Okay. I heard you. Blackberry juice. Baked blowfly. Brain fungus. Save that. Crispy squirrel bits. Firecracker berries. Save that. Meat steak. Mute fruit juice. Man, I feel like I got encumbered really quickly. Wasn't I running around down there? Looks like we got another mansion to explore. Oh! That's how he died. He was on the bicycle and he took this ramp. And then he died when he hit the ground over here. He hit the ground right here and died. I felt sorry for him, but man, if that's how you're gonna play, I mean, I no longer feel sorry for you. Tybert says, what did they record holotapes on, and where are they now? It's a good question. What did they record holotapes on? I suppose you could have recorded it on a Pip-Boy, but not everyone had a Pip-Boy. Ooh, another estate we can explore. Torrance house. I am the Enclave. Why are you attacking me? Man, look at these mansions. Looks like this one was under repair, or perhaps being built when the apocalypse happened. We have all this scaffolding. Ooh. And a fenced-in garden? Holy cow, look at this place. What have we here? A maze! Oh no, it's a garden maze! Yes! Yeah. What is at the center of this garden maze? William Jefferson says check out what's at the center of the maze for an Easter egg. Okay, sounds good. Ox, you really need to get a better light. I mean, I get that comment a lot, so maybe I should. But I always avoid the bright light just because it blows things out. The colors get washed out, everything gets way too bright, and it becomes hard to see. What is at the center of this maze? Ooh. Is this a Shining reference? Torrance house. Wait a minute, it is a Shining reference. Oh no. Shouldn't there be something in his hand like a hatchet? Sorry, lady. Sorry, guy. No hatchet. Don't hit it. Yeah, I'm not going to hit it this time. I've learned my lesson. No hitting mannequins in Fallout 76. William Jefferson Jansen says keep looking. Okay, I'm still here and I'm looking. Okay, I'm getting comments saying that I haven't really found the Easter egg yet. So back into the maze we go. But this is the end. Like, that's the wall right there. I think that's it for the maze, guys. Let's go into Torrance house. Okay, so that's the front entrance. It leads right to a hallway that goes out the back. That's a weird design. Everyone is saying, go back. I missed a body against a wall. All right, let me explore Torrance house first. Since I'm here, then I'll go back one last time.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Ah! Ah! Red rum. Red rum. Oh no. It is a Shining reference. Red rum. Oh. What else is in that maze? This music is perfect for this. Uh-oh. What? Oh. Hubba. Hubba. The teddy bear is holding a lighter. Comrade Chubbs! Hubba hubba. I don't remember that reference. Someone suggested using photo mode to try to get a bird's eye view of the maze. That's a good call. And, I mean, I need to get a shot of this. Oh, right then my character moves his light. Okay, put the light back, please. Thank you. So great. Is that it? For this side. I've been hoping this entire time to find a workbench so I can scrap down because I'm carrying way too much. What's that in the back there? Marble. Or brick. Okay, let's go back. See if we can find any more in this maze. You're saying I missed something. So, back we go. Oh, there is a body there that I missed. Hello? You did? Come show me. No, that's the mannequin I knocked over. Safe. Mannequin. Corpse. Cooler. What am I missing? What am I missing? Wow. Good job. That's the whole maze, guys. Yeah, that's the whole maze. Oh, no. Oh, okay. There it is. There it is. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. I found him. There he is. Complete with the axe. There's Johnny. There's that one. Whoa. Oh, the Hornwright summer villa. Okay, so this is where the Hornwrights were. At least, that's where they spent their leisure time. Let's see what's in their garden. I need to find a cooking shop. Oh! What is Hornwright? The Hornwrights were the competitors of the Garahan Mining Company. We discovered their headquarters in a previous episode and their private home overlooking the Garahan Mining Company in a previous episode. Let's see what's in their private villa. Oop, a dick doll. Looks like we got a basement back here. Oh my gosh. We're just discovering all sorts of mistresses of mystery today, aren't we? Looks like someone's been here. Yay! Now I can scrap the Gatling laser, which I don't really need. Don't need that. I'll keep that. I might need it. I don't really need that. But it is a rare power armor mod. Hold on a second. I just got a text. Looks like my fan's not working very well. Okay, I think I'm scrapped up. I wish they would give you the names after we complete the quest. Like, after we complete the quest, it's no secret who this young woman is. I wish I knew which mistress of mystery she was. Hornwright Estate Access Keycard. Ah, I didn't know we could get one here too. We already explored the estate, so we don't need that. But it's good to know we can get another one here. Looks like there's an upstairs that we'll have to explore from the other side. Huh. And that's blocked in. More bicycles. So they were having a picnic and then said, A guy said, hey, watch this. And then went out for a jump. Check under the shelf in the basement. Uh-oh. All right, I'll check under the shelf in the basement. Ooh, it looks like there's an upstairs to this garage, too. Well, I wanted workbenches. I sure found them. And how do we get up there? Ah! What level of pain train do you have? I have the highest level. 3, I believe. Wait a minute, where is this guy? Is there another portion upstairs? Regarding the infestation, Wilbur, those damn kids are back sneaking around and getting into my estate. Little bastards. Make sure you lace some sugar bombs with rat poison and leave them out where they can find them. That worked the last time we had pests. Oh, my husband and I didn't go to the vault with Cassie because we weren't about to live like common rabble, like some commune with quotas and overseer dictators living above everyone. That's communist crap. The only people we have to care about are our own. You and the girls had better fix this or we'll see who finds themselves kicked out of here. Best, Mrs. Amalthea. So she poisoned homeless kids after the war? Yeah, stark contrast to Miss Rivers. Or Ms. Rivers. Kelly's holotape.
Hey, Anya. I know we're just supposed to leave useful things in the dead drop, so we don't take up a lot of space, but I wanted to tell you something. You're so practical and thoughtful, and you always notice the good stuff first, and you always give me things so I can make it out here. You're really special to me. I'm sorry if this makes you mad to hear, but you probably don't like me like that. I know I was a great behind you when this war happened. I guess we have to take chances now, though, right? I'll wait for you in the big cabin where we stayed during the field trip, and maybe we can talk about it, okay?
Aw. So we have a bit of a post-war budding romance. She was waiting for her in the cabin, though. What cabin would that be? A cabin near to here? Huh. Well, let's keep that in mind in case we find another cabin somewhere. Mario says, "Sup, Oxhorn, you demand. Thank you. Glad you're here." Ajax says, "Hey there, Ox. How you doing this fine day?" I'm doing very well. Almost missed the safe. Now I just gotta find out where that other liberator is. The cabin is just down the road? Oh, that cabin? All right, we'll check there next. Someone said there was something beneath the stairs. So let's go back inside the Hornwright estate and see if we can find something under the stairs. Then we'll go to that cabin. I'm not seeing anything under the stairs. All right, let's go to the cabin, see what we can find. Roger M says, Ox, I remember you from How to Use Beard Wax. Yeah, that feels like a lifetime ago. Overlook cabin. All right, this has got to be the cabin. Any more? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's start from downstairs. I came in here. Didn't I? Yeah. Came in here. So we could go up there, but let's do that in a minute. Let's start over here. Pumpkin pies in the oven and everything. I think I might have that, but I'll take it just in case. Billiard room. Ooh, in a basement. Let's go upstairs before we go to the basement. I think that's... Actually, no, we're here. Let's go down first. Tumblers today. Hiding really well. Bobby pins, more effective than lockpicks. Sweet. Well, looks like we could probably use that now. Sweet spot 20%. Light middle legs. think I may have that. All right, that's it for down here. So we got to go upstairs now. Did I miss some lore on the table? I don't see any. There are some cigarettes here, but that I'll go ahead and grab that. That may be what you saw. Okay, upstairs we go. Porch. Bread box. Bird decoration. Could this be the corpse of our lover from Hornwright? If it is, there's no note telling us she was waiting for her beloved. Let's see. Ooh, whoa. Kids' playroom. Oh, lots of stuff here. Lots of wooden blocks. And chalk. Nuclear material. Dan's, I guess. Ooh, that sun is bright. Another pack of cigarettes, not a note. That looks like the last bedroom. I wonder if we can get to it from over there. No, we can't. So we have to go down. Well, hers was the only skeleton we've... Oh, here it is. Anya's holotape.
Hey, Kelly, I got your message from the dead drop. I've been waiting up here for you, but I'm starting to get kind of worried. You're probably just hiding in the hedges from those robots, but I'm going to go look around for you just in case. If you get this, just stay here. I ran into a few adults who used to live in the big houses here, and they say that we can stay for as long as we like. I told the other kids, and everyone's pretty sure they're cannibals. I don't think it's true. But we should probably try to move on from here if the folks here are taking notice. Oh, hey, there you are now. So, bye.
Oh, no. What? So, Anya met Kyla, or whatever her name is. They were young. They came here to stay, and they thought the adults were cannibals? We found one skeleton here. Did they eat the kids? Is that what we're supposed to believe? Oh, no. Let's go scrap our junk. Is there any evidence of cannibalism down here? Man. What a weird little story. Caesar says wooden letter blocks have lead. Oh, do they? All right. Well, I'm not in a bad place for lead. I've got a decent amount. But now that I know, I'll be sure to loot them. Drac here says, what happened to them? I need to know. Me too. Is there like a cannibalist dismembering dungeon somewhere around here? Volpine Soul says the adults in the area offering kids to stay was the mistress. You think that was the mistress? That's true. She was offering a place for girls to stay. And there were 2 of them. But I don't remember Anya. Was Anya the name of one of the mistresses of mystery? And Kyla? Poor G says the name directly references the gourmand, or the game directly references the gourmands. Yeah, so we do know that there were cannibals here, the gourmands. They were the post-war raiders. But they were far away from here. They weren't in this area. Now, the mistresses of mystery were in this area. Unbeknownst says there's a terminal in the basement that I missed. Ah. All right. All right, I'll check the terminal. Gourmands, weren't they in New Vegas? Yeah, they were. I mean, I think this is a completely disconnected Gourmands. They're not part of the same faction or anything. Just 2 different groups of post-war people who were cannibals and liked to eat people. Called themselves Gourmands. How did I miss a terminal in the basement? Fallout 3 had cannibals. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm in the basement. Terminal. No terminal. You guys trolling me? You trolling me right now? No terminal. No terminal. No terminal. Terminal. No terminal. No terminal. No terminal. Terminal. No terminal. Terminal. No terminal. No terminal in the basement. I'm not blind. That's it. There's no terminal in the basement. Unless it's in here. Nope, it's not in here. Okay. Wow, we really have been exploring this whole road. Lots of people in the blast zone. Maybe we can go and find some rare materials if we run there. Do we got to go through the hill? I think we do. Let's see if we can go up the hill. Up the hill to White Spring. We got some hills to climb. There we go. Ah, hey! Just be careful when getting rare materials because the hardened masses you need for crafting are scrappable. Oh, Mayu. Is that true? Oh dear. Well, if that's the case, I've probably scrapped a lot of rare materials by now. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, there's the nuke. Ajax says, legend has it that Oxhorn is still wandering the battered wasteland, pondering and questioning the world. No terminal? The word no terminal? Uh-oh. Can I get over? No. No. Oh, White Spring, why the fence? Come on, there we go. Now I saw a tent over here. What's this? Bit of a camp. Lots of chewing going on over here. Let's see what we can find. Oh, I'm thirsty. All right. Ribeye steak. Coca-Cola. Don't go to White Springs with pain train equipped. I'll just be very careful. How close am I towards the epicenter? I'm real close. We're walking into a radioactive zone. Let's pop some Red X. Rhododendron. Cool. Don't know if this is what I need, but cool. More rhododendron. Guy. Oh no. Oh my gosh, what? What? Oh no! What? Oh no. Holy cow! Oh, can I help this guy? Can I help this guy before they all get me? Where is he? Oh, did he release? Oh, he's over here. Ah, it's a Wendigo! It's a Wendigo! They're everywhere! Oh, they're all waving at each other now. I'm eating crickets. Oh my goodness. Ooh-wee. Man. Ionized meat. Is that a rare thing? Oh my gosh, I'm getting cooked alive. Even though I used Rad-X, I am getting cooked alive. Holy cow. Well, let's see if we can find any more of those rare materials. More rhododendron. Problem is I don't know what this stuff is for. Chem lab to stabilize your stuff. Zealot's railway rifle. Someone is dropping their junk. I'm suffering from glowing pustules. He's doing okay. Glowing mass, glowing blood. I don't know if I need those. Now, in order to craft my radiation arch back at my camp, I needed a bunch of fluxes.
Here we go.
I love that the robots are just going at it. They're shooting all the cars. Man, the glowing ones. Ah. Everybody follow me. Follow Oxhorn. Oh, I was going to use... All right. Hardened mass. Ionized meat. Whoa! Grenade! Thank you very much, Sean. Ajax says, I gotta hop off the stream. Stuff to do. Have a good rest of your night. Well, thank you very much. I'm not going to be streaming later tonight. I'm just doing a 4-hour stream today. Oh, this poor guy is just getting all of them. Woo! Now, the last time I saw the rare materials, they were growing from the sides of trees. So let's take a look at these trees. I'm not seeing any. Take the hardened mass. I did. I took the hardened mass. Well, let's go to the bunker and see if we can find anything on Modus. See if he's got the mods I need, and then we can go back to camp.
Sir? Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Your rads, yeah, no, I'm gonna go through these rad scrubbers. Ah. Store the hardened mass. Don't forget to use the chem lab. All right. There we go. Okay, let's find this chem lab. Where is it from here? I need to go to the medic. Yeah, I need to go to medical. I'm trying to figure out where that is from here. That's robotics. Science and medicine this way. Oh, it must be down here. Medical. There we go. All right, what can I craft? Black titanium. That's it. That's all I can craft. Nuked flora. I need glowing masses, high radiation fluids, and raw cobalt flux. To create stable cobalt flux. Okay, so I should just store everything until I find what I need. Ox, did you catch any of the lore behind the mutations in the science wing? Yeah, I read through them. Don't auto scrap. Yeah, I won't. I'm gonna go to the terminal, and then to the armory to see what mods they have. Then we'll go back to camp. All right, please, Exo-1 mods. Optimized servos, kinetic dynamo, headlamp bright. You guys keep wanting me to get that, so I'll get that. No Gauss mods. Let's see the carrying capacity mods I need. So the kinetic dynamo is for the torso. That's a torso mod. Taking damage recharges action points. And the optimized servos reduces action point cost for sprinting. So again, not the mods I need. Bummer. All right, well, let's go back to camp and store all this stuff so that we don't accidentally scrap it. Andrew says, Mr. Oxhorn, just wanted to say that I appreciate how you avoid bad language when playing the game and when you read terminals, etc. It means a lot to someone as old-fashioned as I am. Thanks. You're welcome, Andrew. I mean, I don't censor the game. I am playing mature games, so this isn't a kid-friendly server or anything like that. Lots of adult themes in these games that we do tackle. But I think that, I want to treat as many people with as much respect as possible. And I know that people come to my stream from all walks of life, so I try to be as respectful as I can concerning controversial topics and swearing while streaming. Okay, let's store the rare stuff, then let's scrap everything else. Okay, miscellaneous. What am I holding with me? Black titanium ore. I'm carrying a lot of ore and gunpowder. Let's go to aid. Oh, well, I just put that all in my inventory. Okay, I looked at the wrong one. I know, I get it. Okay, black titanium. Copper ore. Gunpowder. Iron ore. Lead ore. Silver ore, uranium ore. Okay, so let's look at aid. Let's remove the spoiled stuff from the inventory. Guardsman says, in 2 days, it's my deceased cousin's birthday. Rest in peace, Mina. Thank you for helping me get through a rough time, Ox. You've done me a great service. Well, I'm sorry for your loss, and I'm happy that I can comfort in some way. Inert flux, ionized meat. I guess I'll need that. Raw fluorescent flux. Salt, spices, sugar, toxic goo. Well, where's the rest of it? Must be in junk. Hardened mass. There we go. That's it, just the hardened mass. Katisha says, I've been watching your live streams for a while now, ever since a friend referred me to you. I'm on my 12th live episode right now, but I saw you were live, and I wanted to say thank you. Well, thank you for watching, Katisha. I guess that's it. The flux will expire? Oh no. I just don't have a need for it right now. I guess I shouldn't bother looting that stuff until I know what I'm gonna do with it. Alright, scrapping all junk. Then let's modify and repair our poor shotgun. Let's take a look at the weapons we got. An instigating machete. Level 50, damage 70. My black diamond, which is only level 35, is still better. So I can sell that. Then I've got the Zealot's Railway Rifle. Plus 30% damage to Scorched. 105. Yeah, it's not nearly as good as my other weapons, so I can sell that as well. Let's take a look at armor, actually. And I'm not carrying any. All right, well, now that our junk is scrapped, let's store it. And I couldn't store it all. Great. Well. I'm carrying a lot of armor that I don't need. Let's find a way to sell it. By going to... Oh, that's in the middle of the blast zone. I don't want to bother with that. Well, you know what? Let's work on selling it later. We're getting close to the end of my 4-hour broadcast. I need to get to work on my lore videos, so I'm going to have to end the broadcast here. No more live streaming tonight, because I have some videos that I got to get done. As I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm going to be unavailable. I'm going to be not able to enter the office for a while, for at least 2 weeks. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to prep content to tide everyone over until I'm back in the office. I will likely still be doing a live stream on Thursday. I'll update you on Twitter if that changes. I won't be doing the show Thursday night, Scotch and Smoke Rings. But again, I'll let you know if that changes. Universe says, don't sell the machete. Get the sacrificial blade mod from the Watoga vendor. All right, I'll take a look at it next time I'm streaming. We can take care of all of this stuff on Thursday. Anyway, thank you so much for coming to this live broadcast. New lore video for you tomorrow, live stream on Thursday, and then from then on, lore videos. Next week, I'm not going to do any live streams, but I should have plenty of lore videos. Thanks again for coming, and I'll see you all very soon.